What's going on, guys? My name is Caden. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be discussing the loss of another legend in the zombies community. Not death, but Lee Ross has departed from Activision, and I'm really sad to hear this, as he was a part of a lot of stuff there, and we're just going to be really remembering all the stuff he really did for Activision and zombies and all of that today, and just wishing him a farewell in whatever he does next. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay around, and yeah. So if you do not know who Lee Ross is, his most famous thing that we all know him from, acting like he's an actor, but no, we mostly know him from being the Associate Project Director of Infinite Warfare Zombies. We saw him in all the promotions, in the live streams, and just all of that, and he really was a part of making Infinite Warfare Zombies, and not everyone liked Infinite Warfare Zombies, but I personally really did. It was really just a breath of fresh air from Black Ops 3, which Black Ops 3 was absolutely incredible. But the theme of World War II every time, I wanted something new to try, and when Infinite Warfare Zombies came around, I honestly really enjoyed it. Zombies in Spaceland was the first map. I'm a huge fan of the 80s. I loved this map so much. It was so much fun to play. It was just a breath of fresh air from the World War II theme. It was really goofy at times, you know, and it did have its problems, but it was really just a fun map. A lot of awesome moments in that map I had. And then next up, we had Raven the Redwoods, which he was also a part of. And Raven the Redwoods was a really fun map too, as I'm also a fan of the whole 90s slasher, 90s horror movie, and just 90s theme in general. And that's what this map was, and it was really fun too. I loved the theme of it. I loved the summer camp, you know. We had all these crazy things going on in it. We had the slasher, we had these weird, you go into this like weird trippy mode, and then also the Sasquatches, and just the whole theme was so much fun. I loved Raven the Redwoods. I played it for so much. This was probably my favorite, or one of my favorites, in Infinite Warfare Zombies. Raven the Redwoods was really incredible. Then next up, we had Shaolin Shuffle, and this map did have its problems, but I really did enjoy it. I loved the 70s theme. It was very colorful. It was just fun to be in New York City. And you know what? These were all just a breath of fresh air from the World War II castles and World War II bunkers and all that. It was fun to be inside of a disco in New York City. That was awesome. And then next up, Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Now, I remember when this map was announced and I had an Xbox with the Season Pass and not a PS4, so I could not get it early. I was really sad. I called up my dad and I was telling him, like, dude, there's a new Zombies, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, it's so awesome, and he was all excited too. Went down to GameStop, and this is when Infinite Warfare was still new. We got it for like 15 bucks. Like, seriously, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah. Attack of the Radioactive Thing was a really fun map, and we played it a whole bunch on PS4, and then for Xbox when it finally came out. So that was awesome. And then next up, The Beast from Beyond, which honestly, yeah, meh, this map was okay. I like the theme of it, but yeah, it had a lot of its problems, but the Super Easter egg really did help that out, and I ended up kind of liking it. But yeah, those were the maps that he helped out with Infinite Warfare Zombies. And these maps were honestly really incredible, and also with the celebrity features, David Hasselhoff, Kevin Smith, Pam Grier, I think, was in the other one. I'm trying to do these off of memory. Of course, Elvira, and then last up, actually, I don't think there even really was anyone in the last one. Also, Willard Wyler, who was played by Pee Wee Herman. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. Anyways, so that was really incredible. Infinite Warfare Zombies was a really fun time, and I'm really gonna miss the fun times I had in that. I still do, and I should probably go boot it up. I probably am getting this gameplay, and he really did help put together a very unique Zombies game. Also, if you guys didn't know, Jason Blundell left Zombies a few months ago, and he was seriously the father of modern zombies. And now with them both gone, Black Ops, the next Zombies, or whatever comes next, looks a little bit more grim, as we have two legends that are gone. And especially with Jason Blundell gone, we could have seen Lee Ross step up and maybe become director or co-director or whatever like he was for Infinite Warfare. That really would have helped a bit, but now with them both gone, Zombies is seriously going to look a little bit more grim for whatever's next for it. And I still really hope that it is good, and I have a feeling that it still might be, but with these two legends gone, it definitely won't be the same. And then also, he helped with Blackout, which Blackout was a lot of fun too. So he helped with 2 things, but that's not it. He helped with a whole bunch of other games, including Doom 3, Guitar Hero, Tony Hawk's Project 8, Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Gun Showdown, and so many other games. I just don't have time to mention them all, but yeah, he was a part of a lot of stuff. And honestly, Lee Ross, thank you for helping out with all these games. Even if you weren't directing it, you're just a part of the team, or just giving quality assurance. Seriously, I really appreciate what you've done for Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, all of that stuff. A serious thank you goes out to Lee Ross. I'm really gonna miss you, dude. You really helped put together some very awesome games, and I'm really happy for whatever you have coming in the future, as he did put out a tweet saying this: "Thank you to every single person that has supported me through the years. I've enjoyed hanging out, chatting, and talking shop with each and every one of you, the good and the bad alike. The communities I have been a pleasure with working with have been wonderful to be a part of, and they will always be a part of me. Great memories, great times, great games, and even greater people. Together over the years, we have killed demons in hell, kicked asphalt in skate parks, rode horsebacks in the Old West, shredded chords on stage, slayed the cryptids with Samantha, and laid zombies to rest courtesy of a crazy director named Willard Wyler. I can officially confirm today that I no longer work on Call of Duty and that I no longer work for Activision. While this may disappoint some of you and may cause celebration for others, lol, I am ready to begin a new adventure in life. Though departing is sad and I will miss many people, I'm overwhelmingly thankful for the many opportunities I have had with the company. I've had some incredible times, learned a tremendous amount, worked with some of the most talented people in the industry, worked on some of the best games out there, and in the process I made lifelong friends that even feel like family. I will forever be grateful for these experiences to all of the wonderful people I've had a pleasure and honor with working with. Thank you." What I do next is still a bit of a secret, but what I can say is that I promise you that I'll be happy to share the news. And honestly, that autocorrect really messed it up for me. And yes, I'm still making video games. Until then, I'll still be hanging around being my usual self. I look forward to continuing our chats about everything from games to comics to movies to whatever else is going on. You have all been a hell of an inspiration. Thank you for sharing my passion for gaming and allowing me the opportunity and pleasure of entertaining you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, and wow, that was really awesome to read. Seriously, Lee Ross, thank you for being a part of all these games. Not everyone liked them all. I know a lot of people really did hate Infinite Warfare Zombies a lot. A lot of people hated Blackout and some other games too, but you know what? I enjoyed them both. They were fun. You know what? They had their fun times. Of course, they had their problems, as every game mostly does. But you know what? It was very unique, and it was a breath of fresh air, and I have to just say thank you for being a part of that and helping bring out some really awesome stuff, Lee Ross. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more from me, you can always subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. And wow, that was a pretty good take. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video, and remember, you only live once. See you guys later. Love you guys.